hello, Ruach. I'd love to introduce you here today to the famous Jade Bar. Hello, Jade.
Hello. Famous. I don't know about that.
Oh, definitely. Well, look, Jade, as you know, we're doing a little TV show. It's called Inside Out. And Jade, love to start with just tell us a little bit about yourself.
I have been meeting as a house church here in the Highlands for 6 years now. I am a counsellor, which I'm doing all online at the moment. I'm married to Chris, who has a property maintenance business, and praise God, today he still has work.
Awesome.
He works with our eldest son, Zach, have another son, Noah, who lives in Canada with his girlfriend, and have a daughter, Maddie, known to a lot of you up there, who is 18 and is just doing paramedicine online with Charles Sturt.
Jade, love to ask about how's Ruach Southern Highlands going? Tell the family out here, how's church going for you guys?
Well, it's in a state of change, as it is for you guys. We personally met around our big outside table with my daughter, my husband, myself, and another beautiful Miriam, who churches with us. And Doug was there on someone's phone on FaceTime. And that was beautiful. We just shared communion and had a time of prayer. But moving forward, we haven't organised any online sort of small groups yet. We've just been really praying for each other a lot. There's a lot of messaging going around, a lot of phone calls. And we've been sharing veggies.
Now, Jade, there's a fun story behind that. Could you tell us the sharing veggie story as church?
I can. It starts with a bit of a confession of being asked by someone or told by someone that they were going to come and just take some seedlings from my veggie garden, which has been in a state of disarray for years, but now I have a lot of time. It's going for it.
Yeah. And
I realised that my heart was a bit unattractive around the idea of someone coming and taking seedlings, which I wanted to ask Jesus to align with his heart, and he did. And over the next couple of days, just all of this broccoli and frilly kale sprouted out of nowhere, self-seeded from last year, in abundance.
Awesome.
And I was chatting with God, and he was talking to me about, out of his abundance, I could be generous, and reminded me of scriptures around what you sow, you will reap. Sparingly, you'll reap sparingly. Generously, you'll reap generously. And I can't even say that I sowed it. It's self-sowed. So God sowed it.
Yeah.
But the idea came, email house church and a couple of extras that have floated in and out and say, I've got this abundance. Would you like some? And the response was huge. So I said, all right, I'm gardening with gloves on. I'll put it in bags with your name at the top of the drive. Come by and get it when you can. So the trees at the top of the drive were littered with these bags, and these text messages started coming in. The eagle has landed. The parcel has been picked up. And from that, others have messaged and said, well, I've got all this parsley. And another gorgeous woman who's been very isolated with an at-risk husband just yesterday said, well, I've got watercress. So 4 o'clock today, I have an appointment at her front gate to drop off my parcel and pick up hers.
Awesome.
Just a way to share in a very real way, to stay connected, and the joy that you get from giving from what God's given you in a really practical way at the moment is keeping us feeling loved and connected.
Love it. Jade, well done. Stay safe. We're praying with you all. And thanks for giving us some time today.
Thank you, Matt. Bless you too. We're praying for all of the broader Ruach as well.
Thank you.
Thank you, mate.